Imagine a high-stakes tech chess match between global superpowers, where one side finally concedes a piece, only to find the other player might not even want it anymore. Or perhaps, they've already found a way to get it through entirely different channels. For years, we've watched this intense technological tug-of-war unfold, particularly around advanced AI chips destined for China. Well, this week brought a significant development. The U.S. Bureau of Industry and Security, or BS, has finally started granting licenses for NVIDIA's H20 accelerators to be exported to China. This is a moment many have been waiting for, especially NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang. We know he's been on a diplomatic tour, visiting President Trump at the White House not once, but twice, in recent weeks. He was apparently pushing hard, waiting for these very approvals after previous agreements seemed to stall. It feels like a breakthrough, a thawing in the icy relations of the chip war. But here's where the plot thickens. While NVIDIA has consistently lamented billions in lost revenue due to these export restrictions, and frankly, you can understand why, those chips are pure gold. The landscape is already changing. The H20 GPU itself is a curious piece of hardware. NVIDIA introduced it back in 2023 as a deliberately slowed-down version of their then-flagship AI accelerator, the H100. Think of it like buying a powerful sports car, but with a software limiter built in to cap its top speed. The problem? NVIDIA has already moved on. Their current architecture, Blackwell, is significantly faster and more efficient than the older Hopper-based H20. It's like finally getting permission to export last year's cutting-edge smartphone, when everyone's already eyeing the next generation. And if that wasn't complicated enough, China itself has started voicing some rather interesting concerns. The Cyberspace Administration of China, the CAC, has reportedly claimed that NVIDIA could potentially install deliberate security vulnerabilities in these H20 GPUs. We're talking about allegations of remote shutdown capabilities or even location tracking. Now, let's be clear, there's no public evidence to back these claims up, but the mere suggestion casts a long shadow over these newly granted export licenses. This brings us to the really wild part of the story. While governments bicker and companies negotiate, it seems a whole different economy is already at work. The intrepid team over at the YouTube channel Gamers Nexus, known for their incredibly thorough hardware investigations, just dropped a teaser for a new documentary. They spent 3 weeks traveling through China and Taiwan, delving deep into the shadowy world of the GPU black market. And what they're uncovering is fascinating. It's not just about modified gaming graphics cards, repurposed for AI with extra memory, though that's certainly a part of it. Their preview video actually shows high-end, off-the-shelf NVIDIA AI accelerators, seemingly widely available in China, despite all the official export restrictions. This raises a massive question. How big is this unofficial market? And how much is it already fueling China's AI development, potentially rendering all these governmental machinations somewhat academic? We're talking about a world where massive AI data centers demand hundreds of thousands of the fastest GPUs. If they're getting them anyway, through back channels, what does that mean for the efficacy of these export controls? It's a fascinating, almost paradoxical situation. So, as the US officially opens a door, China might be looking the other way, or perhaps, they've already walked in through a side entrance. This entire saga truly highlights the complex, often unpredictable nature of geopolitical tech rivalries. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, where innovation, policy, and underground markets create a landscape that shifts faster than anyone can regulate. What do you think this means for the future of AI development and the global tech race? Let us know your thoughts, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive into the tech world's most compelling stories.